Happy Sunday, true believers. The first game of 2021 for Quincy University, a memorable one against Indy, and it starts off with Charles Collier cutting to the basket and finding Adam Moore wide open at the top of the key for the knockdown three. A little bit later, the momentum continues to build in this one. Jamari Coakley goes behind the back to free himself up, find a little space for Tanner Stuckman. Stuckman's going to miss the layup, but Coakley is there to clean up the mess. 2 possessions later, again, it's Stuckman, this time though playing facilitator and finding Charles Collier in the corner who knocks down the pocket three at that point. And now it's Tanner Stuckman working to free himself right here. At the top of the key, he's going to knock down this triple as well, and Quincy University absolutely cruising early. Indy trying to get back into this thing, riding Corey Miller Jr., former KHQA Player of the Year at Menden Unity, former John Wood star, knocking down a jumper of his own in stride, but all night long, Quincy University doing a good job finding the open man. This time, Tanner Stuckman on the kick down low to his point guard, Jalen Boyd. Indy not going away without a fight in this one. Corey Miller again, this time on the fast break, pretty finger roll at the hole right there, but Quincy University counter punches. Later in the half, Silas Chrysler going to find the cutting Jamari Coakley for the lay-in at that point. Then it's more of the early dynamic duo in this game, Coakley and Stuckman connecting again as Tanner Stuckman's going to come free in the corner, and that shot was just about automatic for him today. And then the next possession, Quincy University shows off its defense as Victor Kavakovic right here is going to come up with a block right there. Nifty, bouncy move from him, saves the ball, and Quincy University gets out on a fast break and finds the hot-handed Tanner Stuckman for 3 right there. A little bit later, it's Mr. Coakley again. He's going to give it on the handoff down low to Tanner Stuckman, who had a team-high 23 points today as he was absolutely beasting in the first half of this game. Indy comes roaring back after a tough and one layup from Miller. Check this out. Beautiful stuff from Corey Miller. We've seen it time and time again. But the second half, all about the Hawks in this one as Charles Collier and company going to set the tone at the end of the first half in this one and then go absolutely nuts down the stretch. Best finish, best win of the year for the Hawks as they get the job done today. Final count in this one, 83-73 in favor of Quincy University. In Macomb, Rob Jeter's Western Illinois Leathernecks trying to salvage a home split with North Dakota State. They came out much better today. It started with a power move inside from Anthony Jones, and what a first half of the first half it was for the Leathernecks. Justin Brookins doing his work at point guard and then creating for himself with a long three-point opportunity. And how about Tamel Pearson doing what he does, getting inside, getting free, and powering up to get the three-point play the traditional way. The next opened on a 10-2 run. A little bit later, it is the walk-on, Adam Anhold, who scored 5 straight points in the first half, making the move right here and getting the kiss off the window. And how about Eric Tolton from the wing, knocking down the 3 right here. Western still leading at this point, 18-17, but here comes Jarius Cook and the Bison. Cook wide open on the wing, cans the 3 to give his team its first lead of the game. Tamel Pearson trying to answer back in this one with the Euro step inside. Pretty move for him, and at the other end, Pearson going to draw the charge the best way you know how. But at this point, the momentum would change in favor of the Bison. Sam Griesel right here from the top of the key knocks down the 3, and then check out the slam dunk right here by Grant Nelson. It would be all Bison in the second half as Western falls to 0-2 in conference, losing today 78-67. Kansas. One day after pulling off a monster upset over North Dakota State, the Western Illinois women could not rekindle the magic, though Evan Zars got them off to a great start today for the Leathernecks with a clever play there in the paint. Later, Grace Gilmore nifty pass to Danny Nichols, who hits the reverse lay-in. But those moments of offensive brilliance, however, were fleeting in this game. Sam Pryor going to knock down a corner 3 after the mad scramble right here. Wide open, and that's good stuff. But still, Western at this point trailed 26-15. Late in the first half, former Highland star Kennedy Flanagan gets some run as a defensive substitution for J.D. Gravina. She does her job right there with a nifty tap away that's going to end out resulting in a run-out opportunity right here for Grace Gilmore. Pretty bucket for her with a swoop to the hoop. Second half, it was pretty much all North Dakota State, though Evan Zars did have 5 blocks in the day, including this spectacular one, and Liz Lutz making her presence felt right here with the nifty move, but the second half largely belonged to the Bison in this one, who win 93-60 to get the split on the road against the Necks. Again, Western Illinois now 1-1 in conference play. With your look at Sunday sports, I'm Sports Director Chris Dewar.